Now, billing code. What we're going to do today is go over what each billing code is and pretty much translate what this is. I know you get a pamphlet that tells you what each one is, but like everything, nobody likes reading. So the first one is a 10 billing code. This is a new telephone 2.0 installation on a house. So if you go to a house and you're giving them phone, this is the billing code. It's a 10. Alright. Now the second number on the billing code is a new second line installation, MDU or SDU separate trip. Now this is if you go to a house and let's say their phone number is 266-4400. Alright, that's their first number, which is included here. Alright, if you go to activate a second number, so this customer has 269-4400, well this person may have 269-4401. When you do that, the second phone number, then you would be billing a 20. Now, the next billing code is a 21, which is the new addition jack installation separate trip. So if you go to a job and have to install the phone jack or install a phone jack, then that's when you would bill a 21. The next one is a new analog digital video 2.0 converter installation with AO, MDU, or SDU, which meaning apartment or house, separate trip. Now this is just activating an outlet. Let's see, new analog digital video 2.0 converter installation with AO. Now this is installing the box with an AO, a separate trip. So if you're going there after they've already got cable service and you're activating an AO with a converter box, then that's when you'll get the 26. Alright, the next one is a new broadband 10.0 installation, which that's going to be changing. I think Insight got 20.0 and they're getting ready to come out with 30.0, so that billing may not even be affected. So this is a installation of a house, which is a 31, a new broadband, and that's all you're doing is going there and hooking up internet on a brand new house, just the one outlet with the drop. The next billing code is a new analog digital 2.0 installation SDU, which is a 41. Now this is the installation of a brand new house with a digital box, and again that would be a 41. Next one is an upgrade basic with digital 2.0 broadband, 10.0, and telephone. Now this is what we consider a double play. So the customer's already got cable and you're going there to hook them up with a digital box or internet and phone. So it can either be digital and broadband, or broadband and phone, or digital and phone. I'm sorry, all three of them when they already had cable. So you got to hook them up with digital, broadband, and telephone service in an apartment or a house. And that is the charge for a 45 billing code. The next one is a composite apartment complex post wire, which is normally considered a bad pre-wire, which that's commercial, but from time to time we do those, and that would be a 49. Next one is a reconnect analog digital 2.0 installation on a house or an apartment, and that would be a 51. What that is that's the reconnect analog or with a digital box, pretty much just an install, hooking it up with one box. The next one is a new analog digital 2.0 reconnect or install, which is pretty much the same thing, MDU, and that would be a 55, and that is a brand new house, an apartment, a brand new apartment install, which is what a 01 account. Next one is a upgrade basic with any two services, meaning they can have digital and phone, digital or broadband and phone, internet an apartment or a house, and that is what we consider a double play, upgrade double. Next one is a reconnect installation of a 2.0 with high-speed internet or telephone. So this is what we call a double play install. The other one is a double play upgrade. So it has to have either two of the services on an install when you hook them up at the pedestal, lock box, or at the pole. Next one is a reconnect activate existing AO same trip. This is a 62 billing code. This is when you go to an apartment or a house and hook up the AOs after they get their free one. They get the free one for the modem and the free one when you first install. Whatever outlets are left afterwards, the customer has to be billed for those AOs in order for you to bill for them. Activation. The next one is reconnect existing AO separate trip. So if you go to a job and let's say the customer's only being billed for 2 outlets, a broadband outlet and 1 television, and they want another room hooked up 2 months prior to them being hooked up, then that's when you would be billing a 63, just activating it. Next one is a new installation or reconnect of AO same trip. What this is a 64, meaning if you go to a job and they have 2 outlets and they want a third, but it's not in the room, so you have to install it. Now, being a Wallfish, this is just a basic install, running either up through the floor, then a crawl space, basement, unfinished basement, or wrapping the wire around the house. This is not considered a Wallfish charge. The next one is a new installation or relocation of an AO separate trip, which is a 65. Now if you go to a job and that's all you're there to do is install an outlet, they've already got cable service and you're installing a separate outlet, that's when you would charge the 65. Next one is an upgrade downgrade. Now this can be several different things. If you go to a job and pick a box up, that would be a 70. If you go to a job and remove a trap, that would be a 70. If you go to a job and install a trap, that's a 70. If you go to a job, anything that you would have to go to a job that's normally something small and petty, hook up a VCR, hook up a DVD player, give the customer an HDMI cable, something petty, that's pretty much when you would charge the 70. Next one is a reconnect installation digital video with HSD, which is high-speed internet installation and phone with either internet or with the apartment or a house. That would be a install triple, which we bill at 71.